If you haven't heard the news already, Canelo versus Plant, 168 pounds, is on. For all the belts, the undisputed super middleweight championship of the world is on September 18th. They're saying undisputed, so we don't have to wait long for an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world. Let's talk about it right here on BWTM Sports. Don't go anywhere. Thanks, Bash, Uncle Bash. Okay, let's get into this one. So we have it. The undisputed super middleweight championship of the world is on the line. September the 18th. Canelo, the unified champion, versus the IBF super middleweight champion, Caleb Plant. Let's talk about it for a minute. So this fight has just been, I understand, has been confirmed that it's on for the 18th of September 2021. So we don't have long to wait for this fight. I'm putting my money on the table right now and saying that Caleb Plant is no walkover. It is probably the toughest fight for Canelo at super middleweight. And I think that Caleb Plant has the tools to give Canelo his toughest fight at super middleweight at the moment. I really do. I think Caleb Plant has enough movement about him. He's got enough power in his punches. He's got the movement to give Canelo fits. Does he hit hard enough to keep Canelo off him? Can he do it consistently enough over 12 rounds against a guy who's heavy-handed, good body puncher, experienced? Has Caleb Plant got enough experience at the highest level to fight someone like Canelo? That's the thing that Canelo has coming to all his fights. The experience. People forget about the fights he's had at the low weight divisions and then moving up in weight, and the sort of quality Hall of Famers that he's fought in his career. So that's what Canelo brings to his advantage. I hope that Caleb Plant in his negotiations has negotiated favorable conditions for himself as champion, and he hasn't just sold the belt, as we've seen so many times in boxing today. Belts being sold by guys just talking a good game, but when it comes to the fight itself, you see that their conditions are not favorable. If they're a mover, if you find them in rings with guys that are rings that are smaller, so it suits a guy who's a brawler who wants to close you down. So I hope Caleb Plant has negotiated himself to have a good ring to move around. I think Caleb Plant is a better fighter and a better boxer puncher than Billy Joe Saunders. He's been at super middleweight a little longer. I think he's a natural super middleweight, where I think Billy Joe Saunders ate himself in the super middleweight division. I think Caleb Plant's a very disciplined type of guy, and he seems to me like a no-nonsense type of guy as well. So this is a great fight for Caleb Plant. So it's obviously the fight for Canelo. You know, a lot of people are gonna root for Canelo in this fight, but I tell you, it's no walk in the park for Canelo. I knew for absolute sure, he was going to absolutely destroy Billy Joe Saunders. You know, I knew he was going to destroy Callum Smith, because Callum Smith, when you put pressure on Callum Smith, he tucks up. And for Billy Joe Saunders, I just thought that Canelo was going to overpower him, work the body and overpower him. And that's exactly what we saw. He started overpowering him, and started getting to him as he started putting the foot down. Saunders wasn't at that level, but I believe that Caleb Plant is at that level, and I believe he has got the intangibles. He's got the grit. He's got the determination. I don't think he's a guy that's just going to let Canelo just walk all over him. So unless he's selling the belt off, and I don't think Caleb Plant's the type of guy. But I could be wrong. I think it's a great fight if he can keep Canelo moving. And if he doesn't allow Canelo to set, he doesn't allow Canelo to keep him in the ropes, and he fights when Canelo doesn't want to fight, and he boxes when Canelo wants to brawl. That's what you can do. And if you can use that jab, build an early lead and let Canelo be chasing him. And when Canelo's chasing late in the fight, using the counters, he's a slippery, sly fighter. Caleb Plant is. But don't knock Canelo in this fight though. Canelo's got them wicked body shots. He knows how to work from body to head. He knows how to fight in the gears. He has fought arguably, not even arguably, he's fought the better opposition. So this is the veteran, which is what Canelo is. I know he's young, but he's a veteran in the sport. Versus, you know, in comparison, Caleb Plant was a pup in comparison. For me, if it's a great fight, I think it's 60-40 in Canelo's favor. Even 55-45. I wouldn't say 50-50. I do give Canelo the edge in experience. But if Caleb Plant can learn from the Kovalev fight, where Kovalev was nice to stick the jab on Canelo, he couldn't get past that jab and put some nice meaty right hands behind it, whereas Kovalev's having sparring practice, and if you can use what Lara did as well to keep Canelo moving. The thing is, guys like Canelo and GGG like people that stand right in front of you, you know, like to get you on the ropes and bully you. Caleb Plant's got to use that nice movement he has used in and out, side to side. He's got to use that for this fight. So the fight's been announced, and I think it's going to be an amazing fight. I'm looking forward to this Undisputed fight. I think it's brilliant fight. Boxer mover versus boxer puncher. I like it. I do like it. So if you haven't already, please do hit the subscribe button. Do smash that like button, and help the channel out by donations. That really does help the channel for us to continue doing what we're doing. So there you go. This is BWTM Sports. Don't forget to also check us out on BWTM Online. Don't forget to check us out also on our app. If you haven't already seen the app, just trust me. September 18th is the announcement for the fight. September 8th, just trust me. All right, September 18th, it's on. It's a done deal. You'll read about it in newspapers when mainstream media can get themselves together. I thought you'd learn your lesson by now, Barry Ryan, about when was this fight announced. Trust new school media, mate. It's September 18th. I got Plant by decision. Plant's got, Plant to get the decision is going to have to box very, very well. So like I said, don't forget to watch, to get this on, check us out via our app. Have a look at the app if you haven't seen it. There you go. That's the BWTM app. So if you want to check it out, please do. It's free. Get yourselves over to, if you're on Google and you have Android, check us out on BWTM Online. That's BWTM Online free on Google App Store. It's a very small app to download. It's 1.5 megabytes, so it's nothing really. Canelo is as hot as fish grease right now, and Wolf. There he is. Great news. I trust you, of course. Will the FIFA career mode be on tonight? I need to get. The biggest problem is my connection on my internet. It seems to be playing up. I don't understand what is going on, so I'm trying to work it out. I can do these live streams, no problems now. But for some reason, I don't know, it's my PlayStation. But when I try to upload on it, it's telling me it ain't connecting to the PlayStation universe and all this nonsense. So that's the biggest problem I have. But other than that, yeah, I'm going to start streaming again. Yes, Ingram, yes. So we're just very quickly saying to you about this fight being announced of Canelo versus Plant. I don't think it's a walk in the park for Canelo. I think it's a difficult fight, probably the most difficult fight from the super middleweight at the moment. The best of the super middleweight champions, I think. And his speed, his movement, his punching power, he's got what it takes to be the most difficult challenge and to cause the upset. but it depends on if Caleb Plant can do it consistently. Can he fight on the outside consistently and keep Canelo moving? Can he then, if he wants to, can he walk on the inside and fight on the inside against Canelo? Physical strength and punching power is going to be key. Does he hit hard enough to keep Canelo off? If he doesn't punch hard enough to hit Canelo, unhurt Canelo, it's going to be a walk in the park for Canelo if he can't punch hard. If he can punch hard and move, and he can stun Canelo in his tracks, we've got a fight, because Canelo then would have to watch what he's doing and just walk in and get hit with shots. So Plant's got to hit him and hurt him early. He's got to let Canelo know, no, you're not walking up on me and doing what you did to Karen Smith or Fat Billy Joe Saunders. You know, he's going to have to show him early that this is a different fight. So that's it from me. Again, don't forget to subscribe, smash the like button. When you watch these videos, smash the like button. When you smash the like button, YouTube know that this is videos to be watching. All right. So, and do me a favor, start to share these videos. Share these videos on your Facebook pages, on your, you know, on your YouTube pages, your WhatsApp pages, your WhatsApp pages, your Facebook page, you know, your timelines. Start sharing the videos, let other people know about BWTM Sports. I'd really appreciate that. Do you think Billy Joe Saunders is finishing boxing? I think so. I think so. Oh, just another thing I want to add to you. I think two fighters are making their comebacks. I think Carl Froch is going to fight Roy Jones Jr. And I think Ricky Hatton's going to come back and box again. Don't ask me why. I think Ricky Hatton's going to come back and box again. And I think he might take that fight against Oscar De La Hoya. So De La Hoya Hatton might happen. And Froch v Roy Jones may happen. So it'll be interesting to see if these fights materialize, but I wouldn't be surprised. Froch versus Roy Jones exhibition. Oscar De La Hoya versus Hatton. But let's see how Oscar De La Hoya does in this comeback fight. Right, let me get out of here because it was only meant to be a short video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe as always. I'm out. This is BWTM Sports. Thanks for watching. Actually, I haven't gone just yet. I have a friend of mine that's doing an event this Friday night, 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. and it's not boxing and it's not sport, but because I want to support a friend, I thought I'd play this little video for you as well. It's a few minutes, it's for 30 seconds to a minute. So if you want to join in and watch this, you're not doing anything on a Friday night, you're at home, you ain't got nowhere to go, you want to watch something, check this out.
Shine Through the Stars. Shine Through the Stars is proudly sponsored by Sangam Festival, a celebration of South Asian heritage. The title has been inspired by the beautiful model entrepreneur Soni Karim. We're inviting you on the 23rd of July, 6:30 to 8:30 for an evening full of entertainment. See you there.